Yeah, so 2 days ago, I was riding in a t-shirt. This is just ridiculous. Well, hey guys, it's me, David. Just taking a quick little ride here. Needed to kind of cool off a little bit. I mean that like legitly, because it's cold. No, I don't know. I've been having kind of a crappy couple of days, so I decided to take the bike for a little spin. Normally I don't get out when it's too cold. I guess it's not that bad. It's probably about 45 or so out here. Normally I'm not out unless it's at least in the 50s or the low 60s, but boy, I've just had a couple of stressful days at work. Obviously nothing I want to talk about on a moto vlog, you know, personal problems, and who would care anyway. But I've just been super stressed out. But that leads me to one of the points of this whole thing, is that I love doing this because it really helps me to get rid of that stress. So like for me, when I get on the bike and I cruise, all that stress that's built up from whatever my problems are of the day, it just all melts away and I just feel better. And it doesn't matter if it's just a little cruise around town or if it's a 4-hour cruise across the state. Either way, I just feel... So I'd like to thank anybody that watched last week's moto vlog video. I finally recovered from that Ponchero's burrito. So what I did there, and if you've never been to Ponchero's, it's very good. I didn't get like food poisoning or anything like that would have made me sick. No, it was so normally I get the medium sauce. Well, I ended up telling them, put the extra hot sauce on the burrito. And then I told them, well, put some extra in there. And so they did. And so this burrito, the huge thing, I mean, it's legit like a foot long and just jam-packed. And I mean, just a massive, massive burrito. And so anyway, I ate the whole thing, and I devoured it. It was, I just inhaled. It was insanity. So I think that's what made my stomach a little upset after the burrito. I don't want to give Ponchero's a bad name. I do enjoy their fare of burritos. Although I think I'll give it a week before I have another one. I don't know if I can handle it again so soon. So I figured for a little quick ride here this evening, I'd just run a quick little loop outside of town and back in. Like I said, it's pretty cold out here. My legs are a little chilly. You know, a lot of people would have proper riding gear that would keep them warm for things like this. But me, oh no. I have what I have, my regular pants here. So this is like a bakery place. They make cookies and stuff, and it smells delicious right here, by the way. Someday they'll invent the smell-o-vision, and you'll be able to tell. Of course, then I'll drive past the manure fields, and you'll ask me to turn it off. I'm not sure if you can still catch like two-headed fish out of this pond or not, but they used to have a big sign up saying not to eat anything. It's actually kind of like right by a landfill and stuff, and runoff goes from the landfill into there, and kind of messed up. That's a hell of a crater in the road. So after doing last week's moto vlog, it's kind of interesting just posting it and seeing the reactions. I got a lot of reactions when I posted it on Facebook, which is kind of cool. But it's weird because it didn't translate into a lot of people subscribing on YouTube, which I guess probably just takes time, and I guess a lot of people probably don't even think about subscribing. But while I'm talking about that, if you're watching this right now, hit that subscribe button. This is a pretty cool little road. Actually, I don't know that I'd ever rode this one on the bike before. There's a lot of little back roads around here that it's like I just never have the occasion to go to, so I haven't. Or I've been on this road, I'm sure, you know, back when I was a teenager and whatnot, but it's like, how often do you really go back road cruising once you're past the booze cruising stage of your life in, you know, the early 20s? So it was the coolest thing today. I went down to my other job, my part-time job that I do just to hang out with my friends. I work at this little thrift store here in Burlington, hopefully yours. And I went in there, and there was a guy walking around shopping today, and he was wearing a Dangerous David Hightower t-shirt that he had bought from the thrift store. I thought that was kind of neat today. I saw the guy and I said, "Hey man, I like that shirt." I don't think he knew who I was. And he said, "Yeah man, I bought it at the thrift store here. And it's cool, it's even autographed. I don't know who Dangerous David Hightower is, but he must be a big deal." And so then I filled him in on the story that it was actually me, and it was from my pro wrestling match at the Memorial Auditorium 2 years ago. By the way, almost exactly 2 years ago, it popped up on my Facebook memories that it happened. It was, what was it, April 19th? So it was, yeah, just a couple days ago, 2 years ago, a couple days ago. Oh man, that wind is so incredibly cold right now. I think my nuts have shriveled up to the size of raisins. Probably look about the same too. Woo! Well, alright guys, I think I'm going to leave that here. Again, thank you for watching this. Thank you for watching the last one. I hope you'll keep watching. Please, it would help me out greatly if you subscribe, and also if you hit the icon to be notified, and if you like this video, click the thumbs up button. That would be super cool if you do that for me. Thanks again, appreciate y'all, and I'll talk to you next time we hop on the bike.